Right, sup? We good? Yo, right. I want to keep charisma. Saying, what are you saying? Oh. Same bad starts all good, right? How's everyone doing today? Is everyone good? Hoping it's all running okay. I'll double check as we go on. Think so. Hmm? Finished already? So you finished already? I think so. How you doing? You all good? Is it all good? Alright. Just checking I've got everything set up. Anytime I do a stream on here, I have to reset everything up. So I do apologise. I think we're all good though. Beautiful. Future, yo, G. Oh, thank you. No man, how you doing? Sorry, I'm just setting it up. It's so early. I'm still going through things to set up, so it's annoying. It kind of makes me like repeat everything. Right, Wyan. Oh, is it? Oh god. To be honest, I forgot about TBG was even a thing. Not like forgot it was a thing, as in obviously. I just forgot I had one running. Because story is it's kind of a shit story, but basically the story is a lot of us weren't really interested in playing TBG at the moment because our decks are really stacked and all that. So a lot of us went into Team 2 and stayed in Team 2. Basically, people didn't want to play. And then I woke up, or not woke up, I checked last night, and suddenly everyone's moved to Team 2, and it's started. So I'm like, great. I'm kind of forced to play, but hey, I don't mind. I haven't played TBG in a little bit, so it's all good. Right, 10, how you doing, mate? You all good? What's up, Lawson, anyway, and Alex? Just saw your messages there. Okay, up. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind because I played it obviously last night stream, and I've not really played it since yesterday, so just hardly. Not really played it since yesterday, so just gonna play a bit today and smash through. And for anyone else, yes, I will get heroic. Always get heroic. I'm just, last night just couldn't be arsed. Just really couldn't be bothered. Alright, let's go, go, go. What's that? Oh, that's what the fuck it was then. Nah, no pro for me, mate. None of them are pro. The normal and the heroic side. The Vanguard was a pro for my catalogue, so that was a win-win. But apart from that, nothing's a pro for me. Sad day at the office. Oh, hello, cheeky 4 already. What are you saying? Better put this on Discord and live. No, well, this is only the first event, so obviously you gotta wait till the next one to get the further. Alpha, what are you saying? Right. Alpha, what are you saying? Wake up in the morning, do the same shit. You alright, legend? How you doing, bro? You alright? Mr. Swifty? Right, go for you. Yeah, I've got the lights that turn off because it still is quite early. So yeah. Obviously I wouldn't normally stream at this time, but I thought, fuck it, you know, I woke up at 6. No work, obviously it's bank holiday innit? No work. And I was just like, fuck it, you know. Get on the stream for a bit, you know. I went to bed quite early last night, so yeah. Oh, GG mate, GG. Honestly, I'm just pretty much catching up to myself. I obviously played from stream last night. Apart from that, I started to play too much. I was just like, I think I played a little bit and then I kind of like started drifting off. So yeah. Right, let's keep going. Go, go, go. Legs of Bliss. But it's hard to understand when it's not English, mate. Okay, go for you, and you, and you. I always find gears quite useless anyway, so fuck it. Just chuck them all in there. Oh god. We'll play with speed and charisma. I might get us a free. Okay, it ends up being a fucking power. I'm just gonna play for speed. Probably a bad idea, but no, it was charisma. What a fucker! He's so good, man. 81k, I'll take it. I'll take it. Great. Do the same shit. Right. Of course, yo. I will be getting heroic. I will get heroic. I'm just. You gotta remember, I only started last night, mate. It's the chair, not me, promise. It only started last night, so I'm just getting into it. I played a bit last night on stream, and I was like, I just felt a bit shit, so I was like, continue it off today, and yeah, here we are. So go for speed here. What about you, anyway? Legit. Hello? Oh, nee. Okay, so get rid of views. how it could work. What? What's that, guys? 1 second. Okay. Well, considering your I don't know what tier are you? You're top 8. That's gonna be tough for you then, mate. I say either regeneration, obviously. This fucking chair. Need a new one, so. Your regeneration, obviously, or just you're gonna have to bite the bullet and pay a bit. Mate, how am I supposed to tell you tips or help you with tips when you're constantly going from English to another language? Stick to English and I might be able to actually, you know, understand what you're saying. I'm not trying to be nasty, but I don't understand if you're talking another language. If you're another language, fair play. But I don't understand it, so what am I expecting me to fucking do? I mean, stick to one fucking language. If you need help with anything, English. I can't fucking read it otherwise. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to be evil. I'm just trying to say. See you later, bro, mate. Have a good one. It don't matter about your Giants deck. It just matters about your top 8. To be honest, but it does. But it gets you more points. But I don't know. It's one of those things, mate. There's not really any tips you can give for Giants. If you're literally the way I play it is Alpha, I'm not having a go, honestly, mate. I'm just trying to say, you know what I mean. I understand people are from different nationalities. I'm completely aware of that, but I don't understand those nationalities. So if you need help, you're gonna have to talk English to me, or at least make it, you know, sound more clear. But basically, it's so simple. The strategy you use is just what I'm doing. Literally play it out, you know. Sometimes take a risk, you know. If you have 2 speeds, 2 charismas, arrows, one game I might go into another one and be like, I'm going to sacrifice the speeds, and then I'm hoping to get a charisma, get a 3 or 4 charisma. It isn't always the case, you know. You might get unlucky, but also might get lucky and get a nice little cheeky 4. But sometimes it's just about basing it on like luck of the board. That's all it's about, Giants, really. It's just playing it out and just getting a bit of luck. That's literally what Giants is. So just watch my play and you understand exactly what I'm saying. Got Godspeed. But it's quite simple, Giants. So right arrow, right? So shit, to be honest, but because I've got 2 charismas, I'm just going to play it for charisma. Simple as. Doesn't mean it's going to come up charisma. Look, now there, I'm just going to keep for the charisma and hope for a 3 or 4. Because that's where I'll get maximum points. So yeah, it was a flop game, but flop games happen. Yeah, they happen. Yeah, I did ask you top 8, I did. But legit, what I mean is obviously with Giants ranks and that, obviously you get a bit more points if obviously tier you're in and stuff like that. But yeah, you could. Yeah, that's a really good shout. Legit, just made a very good point there. Very good point. If you are, I will elaborate a little more on what legit just said. Basically, if you're on like, let's say the 3rd round and your points are shit, like 20k, not even that, you can back out and it will keep your belt and you won't lose that match. So that's a good thing you can do. To basically just close the game and reopen it, and you'll have your belt there still, the one you previously used for the game you're playing. Alright, Harley, calm down. You bought the Alpha Support one. I'm saving all mine. Sweat a little drip out. He's dreaming. He is dreaming. Do I know the top 5 females in the tier? I did. Fuck. Yeah, I did, but I can't fucking remember. I honestly can't remember, mate. Top 5. Obviously, you got the generic ones. I used to have a list, but I think I may have deleted the fucking picture. I can't remember like the exact list. Oh yeah, cool. It's worth it if you can get the points at the end and stuff like that. If you can go for enhancement, like slots and shit like that. Depends what you're doing, really. It honestly all depends what your accomplishment for PvP is. If you are going to get the slots, yeah, it's worth it because it does honestly help the slots. But there will be points when they will add PvP stuff in. So me, I've not really been playing too much, but they will be adding stuff in most likely this month. So that's what I got so far. But who knows when shit will get added. You got Valley? You got Cash? There we go. So I say I'm not sure the exact top 5. That's why I can't really say. But good job. I know of obviously the best, but I did have a list of all the males and females. I can't remember what fucking done with it. It's pretty simple, mate. Honestly. I'll show you once I get into a game. This just quickly doing PvP game. It's literally like, you know, just based on your arrows. So sometimes you might take little risks in some games where if you've got like, let's say 3 of one and 1 of the other, you might take a risk basing on the next game's luck. But you know, occasionally get some games where it'll be a bit, you know, unlucky. But it's the way it is, you know what I mean? It's quite a simple game mode, Giants. It's just sometimes that's based on luck. Like, I would say luck as in like you need luck to win it. No, luck as in for more points. But it's quite simple. It's quite simple. Gonna go into it in a second anyway. I was just quickly doing a game of that. While I was there. Predictions. Honestly, I think I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. I was thinking about that earlier, and I was just like, I don't really know at this point. You know, considering how wrestling currently is at the moment, it's hard to really tell. You're the man, Future. You're the man. I used to have a list. I used to have a list that had the exact cards of the exact tier. But I can't think of looking. Find it. It's a shout, but I don't really want to predict anything because I don't know. So that mean this is what I was saying. Odd pack in these kind of situations based on luck. Like I'm going to go into the next match now, basing 2 charismas. May not be the case, but it may work. Or 3 speeds. I'll take that. Hello. I say 3 because I mean power. Yeah. It is possible to get heroic free play. I've seen it happen a few times, quite a few times, but you do need to play a lot, like a lot. Pretty much most of the event, like when you regenerate, you gotta play, etc., etc. You right, Noodle? I can't wait for it. It looks like it's gonna be fun. But the only thing is, I feel like with wrestling at the moment, it's kind of, it's always been crap. You know, not always, but past few years. But it just doesn't feel right at the moment. Being, you know, no fans or that shit. Oh, is it? Oh fuck! It's 10 to 8 in the morning here. Damn. Whereabouts are you? Noodle. Right. Got speed on that, but we won't get rid of toughness. I'm gonna play for power. They did. Well, at the end of the day, like they're releasing. I feel like it's only the 8th today, so it's only the 8th. So I feel like it should work. Sorry. Not should work. They will add most things. The one honestly I'm looking forward to the most is PCC. And they have released season 2 of Money in the Bank just not the store. In packs they have. Yeah, it just doesn't feel right at the moment. It being pre-filmed. The AJ and Undertaker match at WrestleMania was fucking insane. That was good because that was a fucking massive story to it. That was amazing. I haven't liked a wrestling match in years, and I enjoyed that. Just because the concept of the story, the wrestling was shit, but the concept and the story behind the actual match was great. PCC's not trash. Right, I'm going to stand up for what I believe in here. Guys, right, I will answer all those questions. PCC will not, mark my words, PCC will not be free. Trust me, it will not be free. It won't. If PCC does come back, they will add the belt system. They will. Because that's where they make their money. Plus, I want it back, even for temporary use, just to relive some classic moments of PCC. It will be fun to finally go back to it, but it won't be free, trust me. Mark my words, I do not. The only PCC one I am is Dolph Ziggler. PCC, well, how PCC was years ago is you used to get 2 superstars left and right. You pick one, and then it's a community-based like points, just like Over the Limit is, kind of where points add or wins add together, and that's the community card. But the event card will be within the event, as same as the pro. It all goes in one event, so kind of like an LMS, but now there is Fall of Fire, I can predict that there's going to be 5 versions of that card in that one event. This is not facts, this is theory. It did include title matches. That's the only thing where they made their money. They made their money through title matches, through doubles, you know. But if they bring it back, trust me, they will add the belt system where it will like everything game mode, Road to Glory, Ringdom has the belt system where you got to regen, fucking pay like 100 credits to regen 5 belts. That will be the case. I honestly believe they will add that. And the way it plays is it's just like War. It's just like War basically, just standard matches. Very simple. Matches can be played a lot. Difficulty based on 1 point, 3 point, 5 point. But I don't know. Like, I'm only taking a guess, right? I'm not an expert. I'm not claiming I know it all. I'm not trying to say that. But all I'm saying is I feel like if they do bring PCC back, I feel like they will add the pay belt system where you got to pay 100 credits, to regen. No, but that's not a fact. I'm just spitting ideas. You guys can completely disagree with me and say I don't believe you or I don't believe it, which is an opinion. I'm only shedding an opinion saying I think they will add that, just because the reason why I think they got rid of it years ago because they wasn't making that much money on it. And this is why they're bringing it back, and they will have learnt their lesson, trust me. So they will add the belt system because they know they will make their money. They know that, honestly, they will make their money if they add the belt system. They have to. Because that's where you don't make much money when you do just do titles. Honestly, it makes sense from their perspective to add the normal, playing system. Free play is good for the community, but it's not good for them because they won't make their money. Yep, they are greedy. That's the point of it. But normally with a PCC, it used to be the single card was in the event and the pro was in the same event, and it based on the rank of how high you rank in the. It's kind of like LMS, but it doesn't rank your card. It just ranks to the card. Gets to a rank where the card, kind of like Giants, the Giants ranking, just like that. They fucking know anyway. They would have had it all preset out already. It's kind of like that where certain rank you get certain card. But I feel like if that's the case, because now it takes 5 cards to perfect pro a card, right? Obviously normal card, pro, and then fortify 3 times to make it the perfect card, right? So I feel like it's going to be like top rank 1, 2 and 3 are going to be the 1 fortify, rank 2 will be the 2 fortify, and rank 3 will be the 3 fortify. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's how it's going to be similar to that system. It will be expensive. You will be able to free play it 100%. But it's free playing and getting to high ranks free play is a different story. Oh, if it comes back how it was with the battle system, you know, without the battle system, that'd be fucking sick. Because it's cheap. How good is Nikki? Oh, well, she's an event card. She would be best female in the game. 100%. Packs are very expensive, mate. But yeah, PCC, I'm looking forward to if it does. All I'm saying is, if it does come back, and when it comes back, remember, guys, I've stated this before. My back's been a bit shit lately, but hopefully, if it's fine, time PCC comes back, I will be doing a 24-hour stream on PCC. Yeah, because if you get full heroic, yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. There's always methods you could do, mate. There's always ways what you can do, but not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Bitch. It's good when you get a it's good when you get a +4. I really need to set up my animation for YouTube. I have it all set up for Twitch, but with YouTube, it kind of just flutters on the screen in a weird place. I need to sort that out. I really just can't bother at the moment. See you later, Noodle. You have a good one. Right. Oh, yeah. That was fun. Back in the day, eh? Back in the day. I remember the good old days. One K Delta would be really handy. Alpha, Delta. Remember, mate, you still got a fair few hours if you just try and play what you can. Right, so I'm gonna do a bit of admin play now, guys. You can be thinking, what admin? What? Basically, that means I need to do my war bouts and money in the bank. Because I always do it. I come on stream, and then I play, and then I go really inconsistent and forget about my war and money in the bank, which I could easily just quickly do it, take 10 minutes, and I'm done. But I always forget, so stay consistent on every event if you can. Yeah, well, you can still do that now, but without the unlimited ads. And obviously it'd be monsters, not common. But yeah, I remember those days using commons and uncommons. Classic Road to Glory days, eh? The classic days. very true. It is very true. But if you're anything like me, I'm quite lazy. Like, if I'm not at work, I can't be arsed. Especially on, it's a Friday today, and if any of you guys know me well, if you're not new to the stream, you've been here for a while. What is Friday? Come guys, if you've been here a while now on this channel, you know what is Friday to me. What happens on a Friday? I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna let you guess what normally happens on a Friday. Right. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend it. Friday is Friday, that is very correct. But something within the Friday. I wouldn't recommend getting the WrestleMania 36 pack, Luke. Honestly. Well, no. Because I'm streaming now. It's Friday. Think about it. If you can get a WrestleMania 36, which is just shit, save up and get the Christian. Save up, get Christian over that. Trust me. If you're gonna, right, here's a perspective to it, right? The WrestleMania 36 is 4,500, right? It's good, right? Christian is much better. I feel like in a month you will have enough to get a pro. If you've almost had enough in 8 days, I'm sure you'll be fine. Christian's stats are so much better. Look at his base stats, and look at a base stat to a WrestleMania 36. So much better, and plus these are limited edition. Honestly, I say over that and that, I would say try and save up, because these cards are so much better. It's your decision, of course, but I recommend. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what all I'm saying is. I'm saying save all, guys. Honestly, trust me. Save all your alpha, delta, all that shit to the end. Just make sure you don't forget, and then wait until I'm waiting to see what you have, because you never know what events they might pop or what things they might bring out. What gives you free alpha, free fucking shit. Save it all to the end and then cash in, because at least you know you can have a lot of crap then. You know, that's what I'm doing. I've not spent any of mine yet. I think I'm going for the Natalia, but I've not spent anything yet. I'm just gonna keeping it the way it is. Yeah. Christian's a good one to get. I think I'm going to go for the Natalia, but I'm going to attempt, like, technically try both, but we're going to see how it goes. Because at this precise moment, I have 14,425 alpha, and I have 4,075 delta. I'm close, but that's why I'm not spending. I'm just leaving it the way it is. I'm just gonna leave it, and then we play it on. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we don't have enough, and then just get the pack. Exactly, do that. It works out better if you do it that way. It's good to get a Christian car, 100%, but obviously that Natalia will be sick. Oh, they probably will for the fortify options. So they probably will. Hey, Delta. Alpha. See you in a bit, Luke. See you in a bit. Oh. Guys, you still didn't answer the question about the Friday thing. I'm devastated. Heartbroken, to be precise. Can I give you I'll give you a clue if you want a clue. Do you guys want a clue? Right, Chris. Chris will be able to answer this straight away. Nice one, Sean. Chris will know this one straight away, this answer. Boom, 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 boom. Right. I'm gonna try and get a lot of grinding today. But I've been playing shipment 24/7 on COD, so that's been getting me a bit as well. I need to give time for that today as well. So, and I think it's last day. Yeah, that's the reason why I want PCC back. Something different, you know what I mean? That's the reason why I want it. That's my reasoning now. So I'm just going to get through these Money in the Bank bouts. And then I'll do the regen bouts for War. And then I'll be back to Giants in, guys. I'm just, you know, finishing these off, getting them done before I forget. And we're good. No, I hope I don't. I didn't even bother. I'll buy the first 3 to get 3 pack. Apart from that, I ain't interested. Yeah, But that was Sean. But when I always elaborate on improving the game stuff, I'm always like event, a new event. You know, instead of them just customizing an event for male, female, we need PCC or something. We need something what we've not had in years. But honestly, I still strongly believe, as much as I want PCC back, I still strongly believe we need a brand new event. Not no fucking PvP event. But we do need a new PvP, which is not fucking the same. Like, we do need a new event. We honestly do. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't add the Money in the Bank or any legacy cards this month in 3 packs, because, yeah, I mean, it's like legacy month, isn't it? So fuck, I don't know why they didn't. They just want to make money through people buying the fucking packs. That's what they want. Could be. I just wanted to add a new event though. Like, I think all title images are overrated, if in my opinion. I think they're nice. I wouldn't mind adding them to the collection, but I think all title images are overrated, overused. I think any. I honestly, this is an opinion. Don't slate me, guys. But I feel like I'm a sort of person. If I see if there's a card that has a title image, every person will use that fucking title image. It's a fact. Everyone uses it. I'm a sort of person that prefers difference, you know. So anyone knows me, I tend to use more season 1 and season 2 images, just because it's the old school. Not because it's got titles or anything, just the fact that I like the old images better. Everyone always tends to use the same images, which is frustrating, because I like difference, you know. I mean, a lot of these haven't changed, these are just preset, but it's 8:15 in the morning, Joe. Yeah, I think outlines that ruin a lot of cards. There is an exception for some, but I don't know. It's my opinion to it. I believe that everyone uses everyone will use the title images if there was title images. Thank you, Swifty. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying it. I think every card that has a title image is overrated. Everyone who has it will use it. I don't know. I'm just something different and likes a bit of change. Oh, is it 3:16? Nice. Not nice for the time, 'cause it's bloody early. But what is it, early or is it late? That's the question. Is it early or is it late? 3:16 a.m. Think about it. It's technically the next day, so it's early. But if you're because if you're staying up, it's late. But if you're waking up, then it's early. Interesting theory. They could. I feel like there should be a simple thing where you can reposition the images on the cards. That's what I'm saying. Because like me, normal during the week, Monday to Friday, apart from days of bank holiday, I'm normally up at 4:45 in the morning. That would be classified as early. So, yeah. I think the giant will escape tomorrow. I kept saying yesterday I don't think it will, but now looking, it hasn't made much improvement in the morning. It looks like it will. Sad to say, I honestly thought it wouldn't, but I was wrong. I thought it wouldn't. I thought it would have been a bit more. Normally, the first giant, the last fucking Giants. We beat the 24-hour one. I thought they would have beat this one, but so you're saying it's late if you wake up for something at 3:16, but I normally wake up at 4:45 in the morning, so it'd be early, wouldn't it? Fucking no. It's getting confusing now. Yeah, pretty much. Really? Okay. How old are you though, Jay? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, me, I'm just normal. I work. My hours are different. Me, I work from 6. I work 6 in the morning. I start at 6 till 2 in the afternoon. So it's 8 hours, but I work 6 till 2. So that's right. Yeah, that's why, Jay. That's why. when we was all that age. When we was all that age, yeah, but how old are you, Future? When we was all that age, we was all able to stay up late, trust me. When you get older, trust me, and you work in the stuff, you got to go to work every day, you will feel the pain, trust me, and then you will realise life does get tiring. It's the way life works, trust me. When I was that age, I used to get a new game, stay out for 3 days straight. Nah, fuck me, I can never do that. That Future, same. Young age, when you're younger. Oh, okay, so almost the same, just different shift times, yeah. Yeah, it does. When you get older and you're working, trust me, it drains the fuck out of you. You're out all day working, and it does tire you out. Especially if you come home, you got families, shit like that. You will realise. Good for you. But that's where you live life when you're younger, because that's when that's when you got the energy. You get older and you just lose all that shit. Living life, eh? Right, we've done that. Let's quickly do this. That's how life is, mate. When you get older, you get a job, it will drain you. Not really, it's life. It's literally life, mate. It's a system what the whole world goes through, isn't it? You're a kid, you go to school, you get to a certain age, you leave, you go to work, and then that's it. It's just a recurring thing. It's the way life works, mate. You can be a person that don't work, but then, to be honest, you're never gonna live a great life, because you're gonna not be able to afford stuff you want to buy. You're not gonna be able to support people you may love. So it's harder. So obviously, it's just the way life works, isn't it? Oh, that's a completely different situation. If you're like working for, let's just say, if you get a job in YouTube or you're working as a streamer, I don't personally. It's not my job. I do is I'm saying this as I work normally. It's just a hobby. But if you're working full time as a streamer, as a YouTuber, that's different. That's where you can able to stay out for hours and hours and hours. That's completely different. But obviously, if you're going out and working normally, like, you know, standard company or whatever, you know, minimum wage work, you know, etc., etc., that's when it gets different. Yeah, but I wouldn't talk about it. Well, I'm not really gonna explain that, but it's kind of obvious, right? I'm really gonna go into that. It's kind of, yeah, top notch. Anywho. Right. I've got that shit. I said Giants. Let's go back to Giants. Let's do this. Not yet, mate. Working on it. I thought it was Asim Khan. Yep. I was thinking the same thing. What a shit game. Well, I played it back in season 1. What made me initially want to play it was Big E. I watched a wrestling video and it randomly like auto played to another video years ago and went to Big E's video. That's what got me, like, made me know about the game, and after I just played it, and then on and off I played it for years. Oh yeah, I am. Oh, it's fine. I will get heroic done. You know me, always get it done. I forget what the next event is. I've got the list on my phone. I think it is. Bear with me. Yeah, it's Road to Glory. Road to Glory, then it's Redacted. Whatever that means. So that could be PCC, possibly. Not really. I've not really been interested playing free to play. It's a bit harder to free play a tier when you do YouTube and you stream. It's kind of boring if I'm gonna like not use refills or anything. There's not really a strategy, mate. I just play. Honestly, I just play. I just everything just goes out the window for strateginess. Sup, mate? How you doing? Could be PCC, but hope it ain't over the limit. Oh, God. Yeah. Well, if you're back at it, yeah, you can replay the game. But the thing is, if you're getting that, like, how many points are you on, Sean? How many points are you on? They do change stuff up sometimes, so I'm hoping it's PCC, but yeah. Um, it does, but that's what I pace myself. So like, I tend to only really grind a lot on stream. I used to play a lot, like off stream and that, but I tried to cut it down a little bit just so it didn't get too boring for me. So that's what I do. I cut down a lot. So I don't play as much as I used to, just so it doesn't get boring. But it does sometimes. But you know, just gotta get on with it. 15 mil. But how long? And how long have you been playing for, Sean? Like, how many hours would you say you've put into this event as far? I do, but no. Fuck's sake. Exactly. So that's why I believe the strategy doesn't work. What you say, 15 mil. People say back out. People say back out and back out. Why? I can't see the point. Like, I've played for what time I played now, and I played the stream yesterday, so I've only played for like 3 hours, and I've got like almost 10 mil. I've not really been focusing on playing properly, and I've only spent 200 credits. It's not a lot. I just feel like backing out and relying on 100k matches every time just takes up too much time. I think just getting on with it goes a lot quicker. With me, that's how I feel anyway. I feel like just getting on with it. It's fine. But I don't know what happens. Oh. I feel like it does waste time. Honestly, I do. I feel like it just wastes too much time when you're constantly backing out of matches. I feel like time just goes so... The time you back out of all those matches, you could get the points what you back out for. Oh, if you get like 2 tell matches where you got like 10k, then you back out, yeah. But I think if you get like 50, 60k, I'll just allow that. You know. For free, yeah, but... I get the point of the free play point of it, right? But it still wastes a lot of time. I think asking for 100 plus K every time is unrealistic to an extent. I feel like, I don't know, like, I get it, like, about, you know, maximising points, but I don't know. I always feel like it wastes too much time, that backing out of every single instance. Like 300k a game, so I do. I have been stream other games. If I do, I tend to do that on. Well, I'm gonna stream other games on Twitch. That's how I'm gonna be doing it from now on. That's good, yeah. But the thing is, how often are you getting 300k per game? How often are you doing that? How many times are you backing out, Sean, to get that? reason why I'm doing the other games on Twitch, because I'm trying to keep this channel strictly SUPERCARD. So that's how I'm doing it. Not too bad, because if you've got no ads and no bouts, it's probably a strategy, but I've never really go into events like that, so I've never really had to deal with that. You're at Lion. Am I going to be streaming Battlegrounds? That's the new event. When's that game even out? Oh yeah, I definitely will stream and play it 100%. When's that game even out? Have they released a date on it, or? Because I've not really looked at much information. I've seen of it. Is it? Oh right. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it on like Twitch, and then obviously if I'm doing that on Twitch, obviously people can relate over to it, and that's why I've got some plans for future stuff. I'm just working on some things, so that's what I'm working towards. So. You right, Elliot? It's quite a while, yeah. I'm looking forward to the Battlegrounds. It looks like All Stars, and I did enjoy All Stars, so it should be fun. Oh, is it? Nice. It's just hard building a fan base to a channel which is related to one game, because all people want to see is this game. That's why I'm branching out to other things, but in a different way of doing it. It should work while I'm trying, but you just gotta bear with me. Thank you very much. I wouldn't say it's a career, but thank you very much. Oh, ads vary for people. It tends to go between 15 to 20 on an average, but it does vary. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It varies. I tend to get about 15 to 20. So different people tend to get more or less. It honestly, it's different for a lot of people. Oh, damn. I don't think I've ever had 25 ads, honestly. Oh yeah, no. I honestly got what you meant, mate. Mate, I got you. I don't ever. I've never seen or have seen this. Future, you never know what can happen, but I've never seen this as a way of financially supporting myself. Like, I see it at the moment. I see it as still a hobby and something I enjoy. In the future, if it ever becomes something bigger, you never know. But at this precise moment, I'm just enjoying it. They're not gonna bring back unlimited ads, are they? Because that's where they lose money. It's a business at the end of the day. They need to make their money. As much as I do agree with you, they are complete arseholes, but they do need to make their money. And that's how they do it. Push X. What? Yeah, Max. Why would I push X? It closes it. I'm stupid. If you're talking about the ad, was she talking about the ad? Oh, some ads, if you skip, you don't get it. Oh, fuck, that was a bad game. I bet it's gonna be Charisma. Yeah. I never got that. All I got was Dolph Ziggler PCC. Some ads you can't click. You can click them, but it doesn't give you the belt. So I let it go until the X comes up. She's growling at you, mate. Like this one. You gotta wait till the timer goes. You alright, HR? I've never really paid attention to it. I don't have the volume on, so fuck knows. Who misses events? Who misses events that are and store stuff that actually comes out at 8 AM for UK time? Since it's all moved to 8 PM now, personally it works for me, but it doesn't work for me. Some instances, like pack openings on an event day, that's a bitch, but every other day it works. You can't get new ad. You can change date and time and all that shit, but I never recommend doing that. But yeah, there's ways, but I was off. My brain don't remember. I never done the debug thing. Never done that. I know of it and know what happened, but I didn't do it. I try to push the X in the next ad. It doesn't always work. Some ads do. Ah, sweet and sour packs. Yeah, I remember them. I remember those. So I mean, this one, that you get close, you will lose your reward. Close, you will lose your reward. Close, you will lose your reward. I just don't really talk in team chat that much. Like, you reckon it still work? Alright, I'll try it then. I'll try it in the next one. I thought you meant just sit it and then leave it the way it was. Alright, okay. I trust you. I've got a feeling I'm going to lose the belt, but I will do it. It is hard, but, you know, just got to keep playing and marrying on. I just don't really talk in team chat, mate. Nothing against anyone in chat. I just don't really talk too much. Oh, you're a dickhead. Oh, okay. Back to the good old days, eh? Back to the good old days. Someone coming here saying the N-word and saying my family is dead. Great. Like you're going to offend me, but you are blocked. So bye bye. No, I still work full time. Corona's done nothing to stop me from working. I still have to work. So it's saying this lockdowns don't really affect me too much because I'm still at work full time. Obviously, today's bank holiday, so yeah. I knew it was gonna I something sad. I've done it before. I just couldn't remember, but I'm gonna have to start buying refills soon anyway. But I don't care. If I have to try. Fuck it. I don't care whose fans they are, but you know, why come in here and be like, oh, you know, just being completely rude. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. Thick skin, mate. I don't care. Don't care about stupid little people. Right. Go speed power. Come on. Come on. Okay. Did speed rely on power? Come on. Yeah, to what you were saying before about team chat, I do talk sometimes. I just always forget to be honest talking team chat. I just, you know, when team events are on, usually a stream on obviously the team events, and usually a lot of its teams in there. If any of them need me, they'll DM me or something. But I just do what I've got to do. You know what I mean? I still make sure I'm always play. I never miss anything. Just don't really talk too much in there. You know what I mean? Apart from that, I'm always there. I'm just, if anyone needs me, they, you know, let me know. Because I've got those quotes that last for packs and that as well, mate. So I'm still trying to be, you know, strategizing. I still want to save as much credits as possibly can. You know what I mean? I don't want to use them all on situations like this. So I still want to save my money. Oh no, I will be using some of the 13. I'll use my ads first, and then I will go on to credits. Yeah, and it's all good, mate. It's all good. You know where I am. Everyone knows where I am if they need me. I'm always somewhere. The gravy packs, yeah. I think gravy packs was one of the biggest videos I had on my channel. I think when I first did gravy packs, I think that was the first video on my channel that reached over a K. Yeah, I remember that very well. Which was, at that time, that was amazing. I remember the gravy packs. They were 99 credits, weren't they? It is parkour because I'm not at work, so you know what I mean. It's, you know, not at work today, so I thought fuck it. I just wasn't really interested in the Gronk. Like I was thinking about it, but I was like, I really couldn't be bothered to spend on it. I wasn't really bothered. You know what I mean? Nikki's still good. You know, I think Nikki's better, to be honest, than Charlotte. I know your theory's not going to work, but I'm just going to prove a point. I know it won't work. Just going to wait on network. This is going to take about 10, 15 plus seconds. It's going to load up and the belt's not going to be there. I know how it works. Nope. It always happens. David! David! Oh, I know. Wait, Elliot, you said it. Ah. Nice one, mate. Well, I'm all packed out today, mate. Like, next pack opening will be tonight at next. Oh, it's fine. You don't need to apologise. I'm just saying it work. Next pack opening will be tonight, probably about 8:30 UK time. That's when. Alexa, shut up. You're right, David, mate. I know you said Italian, but I don't know Italian, so I'm just going to have to meet halfway and settle for English. Capiche? Oi. 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 A week's good. Sometimes you might be there for 2-3 weeks. It's not because I don't want to message, honestly, it's because I forget. I forget to reply. Honestly. If I don't reply to any of your guys' messages in game, don't take any offence to it, honestly. I just forget every time. My memory is so fucking bad. Like, I will get off stream, I'll be like, yeah, I'll do it, and then sometimes I'll do something, like I'll go in, make a drink, and then boom, it's gone out my brain. Honestly, I just forget. It's not because I don't want. Honestly, I try and like read everything I do, like everything I see and everything, but I always forget. Nah, fuck English. Predictions or money about. Honestly, man, I don't know. Been asked that today, and I've not really been watching to really give a prediction. You know what I mean? I don't really watch wrestling much anymore, so it's hard for me to give a prediction for something I don't really follow. How you doing, Kyle? Anyway, brah. Brah. Kyle. No work today, innit? I just woke up early. I think force of habit, obviously, because of, you know, working normally, so woke up early. We had our first YouTube troll today. well, not our first, we've had many, but we've had our first one in a long time on YouTube, which was fun. The good old days when you get YouTube trolls. Love it. No, Meezy's a mod. Don't need someone to edit my crap videos. Fucking hell. Yeah, someone coming here saying, basically, wishing my family was dead. What was the other one? Called me the N word, which great, lovely. Yeah, well, that's a lie, Sean. Actually, that's a hell of a lie. I do edit the videos if they need to be edited. So get your facts right. I'm joking. No, but if I don't need to edit it, why should I edit it? You know what I mean? Why? I have no need. You know, production value is not great over here. This isn't my full-time job. I don't have the time to sit around editing for ages and ages. And I'm being honest, I can't edit. I really can't. You right, Bradley? I really can't. I can't edit. Like, I've tried. I'm just not good. It takes me so fucking long. But I just do what I can. You know what I mean? I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. But if they need to be like edited and stuff, I can obviously edit. You know, you see my Money in the Bank series. You know, I edit in that. What one to edit in? I edit some. Ah, fuck yeah, I don't give a fuck, mate. I find it funny. It doesn't affect me, mate. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't mind being called like anything like racial slurs or anything, but you know, at least get your facts right. You know what I mean? Come on. How can you insult someone about their skin colour when they're clearly not that race? Really? I mean, it's just wrong. Right, not. Welcome back, Prodigy. But fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. That's all I'd say. Alright. Whoa. I admit I'm shit at editing. I can't do it. Nah. Me. No. We don't really talk. JB doesn't like constructed criticism, so yeah, we don't talk. But I proudly admit, you know, I do try and make effort, but I just can't. Like, it's hard for me. Yeah, JB don't like us. He's just an Essex snob. That's all he is. He's just a snob. We're back here in the south, living it up. No shit's given, mate. Right. Left. Give it a speed. Interesting. Don't. He's just an arsehole, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I'm just one of his people. Like, I was never bad, you know. I've never really been an arsehole to anyone, but it's like I can't be arsed with it. You know what I mean? It's like I do me, everything does them. I don't need hammy hats for anyone anyway. I've literally done this channel, grew it to where it is. I don't need fucking hammy hats. You know what I mean? If he wants to talk, if he wants to play, we'll play. But I have no issues with him as a person. I just think he's just a bit, But I don't know. Ah, fuck him. Because I play every day. I don't hate JB. JB's a nice guy. Well, for what I've seen, it's just the world doesn't revolve around him. That's where where it has to, people have to realise. Exactly, and I don't. You know, Manuel, and I don't. I'd saying that's the point where I stand. Like Thomas, I don't hate him. I have nothing against him. He's a very good YouTuber, very good YouTuber. He knows his stuff about the game. He knows what he's talking about. He knows about SUPERCARD. He's great, awesome. His content much better quality than mine, 100%. You know, it's just him in general. The world doesn't revolve around him. He's got to realise that people are people to an extent where we, you know, where we are. You know what I mean? But it's the way it is. You know what I mean? Just fuck him. You alright, Chris? Yeah, you must wait now. Oh, is it? Oh, anything good? JB, the SUPERCARD guy. Yeah, content's good. The creator, he knows his stuff though. He does know his stuff. Ah, that's alright, mate. I'm only 10, only a little bit ahead. You'll be alright. Keep going. I got the bosses. Is that the? I know the boss's orders one. Is that the really rare one, or is that not so rare one? So I was looking. I was seeing that the other day. Is that the? I can't remember. Oh yes, yeah, it's a fucking other one, hyper in it. And that's bank holiday today, isn't it? It's bank holiday Friday. It's whatever bank holiday is. It was meant to be Monday, but it got moved to Friday, the bank holiday, for some reason. So it's today. Oh, it's the fucking Fallout. Oh, oh my god. I couldn't think what the fucking name was. I was like, what the fuck? The Fallout, that's the one. Yeah, it's bank holiday. It's a bank holiday. I forget what, but it's bank holiday. Oh, it is very nice. Oh yeah, actually no, I've been really good at the moment, right? I've been really good. I had a full on conversation with the union rep, really nice guy. He works there as well. I get on well with him, and I was just having a proper like good talk with him, and he was like, I understand like the way you are, you know, that you talent, but he goes, we just had a talk about, you know, he goes, shouldn't give him the benefit of the doubt, you know what I mean? Just honestly, just suck it up and just get on with it, you know, and just try and avoid the office at all cost. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I've been just trying to be good. I'm trying to be good, and not call anyone a cunt. It's hard, you know what I mean? It's difficult. So what I do now, I just wind up my driver. I wind him up instead, but it's all banter with him. He's sweet. No. This union's good. No. All not all unions are. No. This union are fighting for us. They're not. This union's good. This one's actually fighting for us and for what we want and what we need. They're not about the company, they're about us. These ones are good. They're doing everything in their power to fight for us. So I respect them for what they're doing. Maybe some unions, some companies are cunts, but these ones are alright. I was VE day off. I always forget that shit. Yeah, then honestly, these ones are good. The unions where I'm fucking my job. There's like few reps around, you know what I mean, and all this corona shit, health and safety. They've been fighting to get, you know, hand sanitizers, masks, get limited 2 people per cab, like driver and a person. They're pushing all that forward, everything. You know what I mean? It's all about health and safety for us all. You know, it's nothing. They've been really good. You know what I mean? It's, I've got to respect them for that. They are trying to put their jobs and asses on the line for everyone. You have a monster who did that? What? Yeah. My ones are sweet. Not really. Yeah, I've also read some out. Yes and no, Chris. We've only recently got hand sanitizer a week ago. Shit though. They won't give us mask. Oh yeah, I will be streaming on Twitch. I'm just thinking about streaming on Twitch for other games, and doing this for SUPERCARD. Basically, PPE wise, they're giving masks out, or meant to be soon, but people have to shave their beard, or they're refusing to give them to people, which I think stupid, but that is a law. Well, that is not a law, but a thing. But I think it's stupid. It's not like we're working in the kitchen. You know what I mean? It's not like we're working with safety staff. We work, you know, we work for the council. You know what I mean? We work outside. I don't get why that's a factor. Honestly, I can understand if you work with food and if you work with that kind of stuff, you know, but it's not. It's nothing like that. So I don't see the issue. Probably a bit. Yeah, not going anywhere yet. You got the gloves. I did have a little moan at supervisor. I went into gloves. I said I'm changing my pair every day, and they said to people take them home and wash them once a week. And I said fuck off. I'm wearing a new pair every day. So every day I go in the office, I grab a pair, sign for it, and walk out. Cause I ain't. I said to them, I'm changing my gloves daily. As soon as I'm done my shift, those gloves go in the bin. Which I think's a reasonable ask. Why should I have to repeat wear gloves? So I'm going to take those gloves home, and if I have got any infections in it, I'm going to spread it into my own household. Those gloves go off in the bin as soon as I'm done. Okay, Chris. Yeah. I was thinking about a mask, but I don't know. I was thinking about getting one, but I'm waiting for all this time about wearing one. What's the point starting now? Okay, I'm not obsessed with pop noodles. I'll tell you that. I'm not obsessed. I'll prove it to you. But I may have one or two. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You tell me that's not obsessive. Come on, 26. Allow me. So, don't get me started, right? Oh, and I've got another like 6 downstairs. So that's not the point. That's not the point. Shh. Oh, sorry. Yes, a lot of mine at work are wearing like, you know, bandanas around their mouths and shit like that. Exactly, reasonable amount. It was 7, but I had one yesterday. I haven't had one today. Yeah, everyone's still doing the clapping. To be honest, I haven't really. I feel kind of against it. I don't really want to go into it. It's not reason. It's different kind of reasons, but I feel like it's. I don't know. I feel like everyone's giving so much support for the NHS, and NHS ain't the only person on the front line. There's so many different companies that are having to force themselves out and have to go to work, and there's no other gratitude there's no other gratitude for everyone else. They're doing so much. I respect that, but there's still other people out there who are key workers that should be off and staying indoors. But like, I'm not trying to say me, but I personally think my job's not. I'm personally think my job should be closed, but we're working on the front line every day. You know what I mean? It's like, I think everyone should be getting the gratitude, not just one lot. I think we're all doing our bit. That's what I believe. I think we are all doing our bit to help. But they are doing a lot, though. I respect them. I do respect them. I've always had respect to the NHS. They're fucking amazing for what they do. But at this time and period of like how things are, there's a lot of companies and a lot of fucking people rather than frontline work. A lot of people. Exactly. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying, though, Cole? Like, I don't get it. Like, I mean, everyone's giving so much praise to the NHS. Yeah, they're amazing, but some other workers should be getting the praise as well. You know what I mean? Because we're all on front line as well. Bartender, all pubs and that are closed and shit, innit? What? All pubs are closed, and all bars, as far as I'm aware. I think this is fucked, the way this is going in this country. Like, no. I know, but restaurants are all closed though, ain't they? I thought it was only takeaway shops that were open. I'm confused. I swear all restaurants were closed. It's only takeaway, like kebab shops, pizza shops. It's all. Oh, okay. It could be different in the US. I know we're the UK, so yeah, that's true, Carl. Could be some. There is a little bit different, in obviously, because what Boris says for the UK is not how the US work. It is a bit different. Exactly. And there's people like. This is one thing that frustrates me, right? This isn't how the world is. And honestly, I'm not slagging off random people on the streets. I'm just saying, it really frustrates me that. But this, this is going to really maybe trigger some people, but I don't mean it in an offensive way. What really fucks me off is, right, that I'm at work, right? And I can't get my lunch, right? You know, if I want anything to do, hot food or something like that at work, which I'm entitled to because I'm at work, I can't go to a random supermarket without having to queue up for an hour, right? I can't queue up for an hour, and I can't do that because I'm at work, so I'm fucked, right, for those kind of situations, right? So I feel like, as key workers, we should be able to jump the queue if we're at work. I know the NHS are allowed to jump the queue because they get a special card. I know that carers can get a special card, but anyone else get fuck all. We're still at work. We still got to provide a duty of work, but we've still got to queue up for like an hour, which is not possible when we're at work. That's one thing that annoys me is. I honestly don't believe in cutting queues. Honestly, I wouldn't. But if we're all on duty, I feel like we should be allowed. And no, but I don't have an hour. Like my job's only half an hour lunch. You know what I mean? So if I need to get something from that shop, I'm fucked because the time it takes me to get in there, get out, and everything, my lunch is done. I think it's not fair. I think there should be a little bit of special treatment for the workers that are about to work. Just my little opinion, just because I get that. I don't know. I feel like it's just stupid that nothing's catered for anyone else, but we're still having to work because it's deemed essential. But nothing's been put in place for anyone else, only the NHS. Oh, is it? Okay. I knew that takeaways not open, but I know a lot of restaurants now are closed. Not everyone's are open, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though, Carl. That's fucked up. You should be deemed as you know, full on essential. You should have a card, 100%. You're right, Jordana. How you doing? We're just chatting random shit at the moment, so yeah. You're good. You good? Yeah, I 100% agree with you. You should have a card to be able to get into that situation. 100%. 100 billion%. I know, but I know there is some carers that do have cards, so I have seen it. I have seen them, but I have seen it. But stupid. Right. But do you know what the funny thing is, though, Carl? Right? Do you know what the funny thing is? The time you argue it and time you get the card, time it all gets sorted, this shit would have all blown over. There's no fucking point. It's what I tried to explain to work. I appreciate everything they're doing for the union and everything, but at the time they file it, or the time they get everything in place what we want, it's all going to be blown over. So I'm like, it's ridiculous. It really is. Time any company does anything, it will be too late. It's not arguing, we're just spreading opinions, you know what I mean? We can talk about it still. There's no harm in talking about it. Regardless if the government was listening to this or not, they wouldn't do fuck all. But we can still shed our opinions, you know. We've had people, you know, who've had the situations. I know people have had it, the corona. I know people have done whatever. But so we can talk about it still, you know. There's no harm in it. It's pretty much trending around the world, isn't it? You know, it's the way the world is at the moment. So if it's not, regardless of who hates it or don't hate it or whatever, it's still life's topic at the moment, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's the way it is. The government are cunts. Simple as. That's no way to justify it. It takes so long to do anything. It's the age-old situation, right? It's the situation in life, which everyone knows about. Carl will understand this. If you owe the government money, they take it immediately. Like, for example, payroll. You owe them any money, that will be immediately gone from your wages. The moment they fuck up your wages, you've got to wait about a week. Or if you buy something from the shop, that immediately comes out your bank account. But the moment you can get a refund or something, it takes like 5 days to come in your bank. It's like, they're quick enough to fucking take the money, but when it comes to giving you the money, they take fucking so long. Useless cunts, mate. All of them. I don't vape for tricks. I vape because you know, I get stressed. Plus, I used to smoke, so I vape for those reasons. I don't vape for fun. I vape if I didn't need to vape, I wouldn't vape. I only do it because I need it. Yeah, but you got to remember though, Ims, like a lot of us still have to live normal lives and go to work and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Some people are okay; they can just sit at home. Like I hear like the radio every day, and they're like, you know, oh, you know, it's hard with this lockdown. You know, people, you know, it's so boring. I think maybe, but what's changed? You know what I mean? When you've got to go to work still, nothing really changes, does it? I mean, if you're locked in, yeah, it does. But if you're still living a normal life, like me, for example, it feels like nothing's different. The only difference is queuing up. Like, I'm still with my family. I mean, I can say if you don't see families, yeah, that's a complete different story. But I don't mean that. I'm just talking about going out situation. But it's just life. It's just fucked, mate. But yeah, we are nice here. We just like to rant sometimes. But, you know, that's why a lot of people like coming to these streams, just because we can chat shit, we can rant about anything, and pretty much anything goes, you know, as long as it's, you know, within reasons, not racism, not being racist to people or being completely hurtful to people. Yeah, it's different, but you're here to shed your opinions and say what you want. Really, that's why I do these streams. You know, you could do what you want. That's what it's all about. Yeah. She told me situations. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, to be honest with me though, like, I speak for myself. I know a lot of people are different. Like, don't take this any way, shape or form. Lockdown is a blessing for me. Not because the virus, obviously that's the most hurtful thing in the world, but I don't mean like that. I just mean in general. Lockdown is in staying indoors because I love staying indoors. I hate going out. Like, I prefer being indoors. I could never go out. As long as I can get my supplies come to me, I honestly couldn't give a fuck about going out. Obviously, minus everything else, obviously the deaths, and that's obviously that's the worst thing ever. But I just mean in general about staying in. It's like, I love it. I love not having to go out. You know, I'm such an indoors person. I mean, as long as I can get my supplies, if I can get alcohol and stuff delivered and all that shit, I wouldn't need to go out. We'll be living the dream, mate. What was that new star? Yeah, they are. People are lucky that they're not having to do anything. They are living the dream. Yeah, mate, my job's completely the same. It's supposed to be 2 meters apart, and when I work on motors, there's 3 people in a cab, which the cab's like, I don't know, it's like a normal car cab, just a little bit bigger, like a truck cab or something. So that's definitely not 2 meters. So I mean, it's bollocks. Yeah, exactly. They're all getting forgotten. It's just not fair, is it? Right, gotta keep going. Keep mailing forward. Would be good. Honestly, I just can't wait for this lockdown to be done. Like, me personally, I don't think we should come out of lockdown until the virus is clear. Like, if they come up and say we've had zero deaths in like a day or 2 days, I don't think that's enough. I feel like it should at least wait a week, 2 weeks till there's 0 deaths. You know what I mean? At least, because I know facts can happen. They're gonna be like, oh, no new cases. Boom, we're gonna take it out of lockdown. That's too soon. At least give it longer. Give it time. I go to a yard every morning with like 200 people. No one's got masks. I work with dust everywhere. I work with shit. I work with all that type, and I literally mean shit. I work with all that crap, and I don't get nothing. So I feel you, mate. I feel you. I'll say around that, yeah. As I said, couple weeks, yeah. I think having a day which is, you know, it's done, like no deaths, no cases. I think that's way too soon. I think even 2 weeks could be I think maybe even 2 weeks of zero deaths, 0 cases, just to be sure. I know it does, but you got to remember, mate, this is... You have to remember, Ims, regardless of if you like it or not, mate, we've all having to deal with it. Not you, not one person. We've all got to deal with it. It's life, you know what I mean? Vaping's, it's never been clinically proven to be bad for you. Plus, it's a lot more healthier than smoking, so, yeah. You're right, Elite. Yeah, mate, it's crazy. It's crazy. Well, I work for a company called Norse, mate. So if you're aware of Norse, that is we share everything. You know, the same shit every day, same shit, crap everywhere. It's... I work on a machine called a Scarab, so... Well, I never said crap. That weren't me who said that, but... but yeah, vaping's a lot more healthier than smoking a fag. 100 billion times more healthier. Vaping ain't too bad compared to what people think. I'm doing alright. Getting there. Yeah, but I work with dust and that, and it's not standard for me. It's ridiculous. No, how companies get away with this shit. It really is ridiculous. I really want to do a Money in the Bank video today, but I can't. I physically cannot do one. Well, I can, but I can't. I've not done one in a long time. I feel like it's time to do one, but I don't think I should do one yet. Oh, 90 million. Nice. GG, mate. Oh. I'm at almost 13. I'm getting there. Okay, I'm up for that. You do realise the protocol though, right? For challenging Carl. It is tough, you know, to get giants, but sometimes just keep playing and don't think about it. It is hard sometimes when you have got to spend quite a bit of credit sometimes if you want to get it done quick, or you do have to go down to the wire a lot of time. But it is annoying. I wasn't on about subbing. When did I say sub? What? What? When did I mention the word sub? I will say there's a protocol. Yeah, but I didn't mean... What? What are you on about? I never even said nothing like that. All it says is a protocol. I didn't even go into anything. What? Carl, what are you on about? Right, come on. I'm confused too. GG, mate. Just keep pushing. You just confused the fuck out of me. I was just like thinking, what are you on about? I was says there's a protocol and you're like going on about subbing. I was like, that was different. That was Declan's bet. I was like, what the fuck he was on about then? I was like, what? What the fuck's this guy on about? When I was referring to protocol, I was referring to how the video is recorded. That's what I was referring to. But you it confused the fuck out of me. Welcome back, JR. Because obviously, as I stated before, for people that record the challenge me or whatever, they obviously, I need their voice. They need to record their voice, their screen. Camera's not essential. Camera would be preferable, but it's not essential. But I do need a recorded screen. I do need the screen and their voice. That's what I need. At least. Well, the screen has to be recorded HD, so like, you know, proper screen recorder, and their voice. That needs to be recorded as well. Yeah, there's always a delay when you read something or see something on stream. There's always a delay. It's a little. When you stream, there's always a little stream delay. Always. Get in there. We're getting there. So what's my 90? That's right. Oh no, he's he always is. That's interesting. Yeah. But as I said, Carl, that's more or less not that the loser side of it's not really important at the moment. obviously just the gesture of setting up is the more thing we think about. What? Can you get yourself? Where? There's nothing down there. Where? There's nothing there. Does it look like it's going to be down there? I don't know. But you might need a wardrobe. Just grab a pair. I never go with cycle. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing. But yeah, that's as I said, just as long as voice is recorded, and obviously how it would work is obviously we're taught to each other obviously as we play on like Discord or whatever, and then but obviously you'll record your voice, and then obviously you record your screen, and then obviously once it's done now you send me the files, and then obviously I'll put it all together. Pretty much. Hopefully it's PCC. Normally when it says redacted, usually it means it's like something's changing or there's a new event or something. That's good. As I say, it doesn't matter what the device it's on, as long as there's not really lag on it and it's just use a screen recorder, it's fine. You just download a free screen recorder or something, and it should be sweet. Hopefully. But yeah, just do it later. Send me something or something, this little tester or something. That's sweet. Could be a 48-hour PCC. You don't know. Could be. They might make it just a 2-day event. Who knows? I guess we'll wait and see, eh? Just hope it isn't over the limit, because I fucking can't stand over the limit. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ines? Doesn't matter what. You can edit, which you can. I don't get that. Okay. Okay, I'm scared of you. No, that's not necessarily true. Not necessarily true. Yes, you can use a device, 100%, any device, but obviously if it's an old device or something, it's going to lag. So that's where it makes life harder, because I can't edit lag and make it not lag. That's not where it works. So as long as it records and it's fine, then it was sweet. If it lags, then it's, yeah, it's not sweet. But yeah, no matter what device, it doesn't matter. Possibly. I feel like it has to be PCC because they've given all the strange clues to PCC. Now, obviously, they put PCC Nikki in the event. They've had all this money in the bank stuff. It just makes sense for PCC now. And even leaks were saying like they've had the frame for shit. Yeah, but the thing where they've announced is under event, so new tier possibly, but I don't think that's. I think it's nothing to do with that. We don't know yet. It's just talks. I think it's almost time for me to go and get a drink, guys. And crack open one of my bad boys. What are you saying? Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Let's quickly get rid of this shit. Yep. 100%. Right, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'll be back in I'll be back in 5 minutes tops because I'm going to go piss, make a drink, and make a pop noodle. So, won't be long, so don't go anywhere. I will be back in a second. If anyone asks, just say I've gone to the toilet or whatever. So, I'll be right back. See you in a sec. Peace. Be right back. See you in a second. 1 second. Right. There we go. Is everyone good? I'm back too. You alright? Oh. Okay. Let's go, go, go. Go, got the power. Guess. Who's heroic? Ah, fuck off. I forget. Declan, you normally sleep at this point. I can't remember who Heroic was. I saw it. I can't remember. Blazer? Is it Blazer? No, it's not. It's not Shayna, is it? Is it Shayna? Can't remember. Saw someone know in chat. Biang. Yeah, that's the one. Well, Declan, I don't think you knew what 10 AM looked like. I didn't think you knew. Really cool I didn't think you knew 10 AM existed. Oh.
So I can make a really cool fat joke to you after what you say, Declan. Yeah. How much more alcohol do you need?
What?
How much more alcohol do you need?
More?
What? 2.5 bottles.
I want shots and all that.
Why are you just got your normal home bargains for?
What do you normal home bargains? Where's the home bargains?
B&M.
But it's far. Let's go to Chatham. Can't be asking all the way there.
Let's go Chatham.
And then I gotta pay.
Stop whinging.
You go. Right, Shield.
What, Chatham?
What? I'll go with Chatham. Fuck that. Let's go with I'll be in a car. I'm walking. I won't have any then, God.
What?
So.
Where's Sawft going? I can't believe it. Where's Sawft going?
Women, mate.
Home?
I said women, mate. Oh, fuck. I didn't click the other one. Would have been a 3 there. I just didn't think your clock had AM on it, Declan. I thought your clock only had PM. Strange, strange, strange. Strange, strange things. Right, okay. Left, 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 left. Speed, want to be. Not what I asked for, was it, game? I asked for speed! And you give me fucking charisma. What a shite. Do you actually ever sleep, Declan, or with the technical name being greening out? Is that what you just do? Just green. Man doesn't sleep, he just greens out. Right. Yeah, exactly. That's passing that. Green that is passing that. Okay. So you greened out. Good. What are you doing? Playing COD, are you? Why not? Huh? What do you know was asked? Are you playing COD? Does it mean right or wrong? Does it ask you a question? And you are playing COD because you just put Spotify on. So I am right. Even though I said it when I was only asking a question, but now I'm retracting that and saying I'm right. Hey, don't talk about my deck limit, mate. Don't be slagging off my deck limit.
Hey,
My deck limit. What do you mean, oi?
I thought you said your deck cleansed. I went like.
What?
I thought you said my Declan.
What would I say my Declan? I'm talking to Declan.
Oh, you're only friends.
Yeah. At least I've got a friend. You got no friends.
Angela.
Oh, don't count. She's a stalker. Don't count. Oh yeah, stalker doesn't count as a friend.
She hasn't messaged me yet. She messaged me yesterday at like 6 AM. Asking how I was.
Sorry. Nice one, Bradley.
6 AM. How are you?
Oh, she's just stalker.
Too many girls. Now I still shift my one again. I'll just carry on with the ball.
Do whatever you want.
Need level up that really. 13 tiers away. Let's see if
Christopher. All I understood about that was Costa Rica. Right. Let's go. Let's go, go. Hey, fam. You know what I mean? Right? I didn't even want to be in a fucking TBG. I thought we were sitting in Team 2, right? I thought we were sitting in Team 2 for when TBG was starting. Right? And suddenly I fucking looked at it this morning, well, last night, and I got a fucking charge. I was like, what's going on? So, a fucking TBG just got started. I was like, why has everyone moved over to fucking Team 2? Yeah. I haven't actually seen it, to be honest. Totally one. I assume it's probably good. I was like, why the fuck's everyone moved over to Team 2? The fucking trips.
Try and kill them, mate.
Welcome back. No, my point I'm saying is we were in TBG and it's way... Oh, fuck off. It's way before LMS, isn't it? We've not done TBGs in ages, isn't it?
Nah, we haven't. About 2-3 weeks now.
About a couple of weeks. It's not fucking just because of LMS. It's way before LMS. No, but what... You don't get what I'm saying. You don't get what I'm saying. Wait till this game's over and I'll show you what I mean. Right, Luca. Luca.
You give them up a camper.
Right. Come on. Right. This is the point I'm making, Declan, Mr. Know-It-All. Right. Team 1 was where people were playing. People were sitting in Team 2 for people that don't want to play. But somehow, I looked at it, everyone's left fucking Team 1 and jumped to Team 2 and started Team 2. That's what I was like, why has everyone just switched to Team 2? I thought people were playing on Team 1, the people that wanted to play. That was what it was. But everyone left Team 1 and went to Team 2. Don't make any sense. That's what I was on about when I first saw it. I don't have Natalia yet. I'm working towards getting her, but I haven't got her yet. Yet. No, nothing's been solved, you fucking drip. The point is, we didn't stay out of LMS. We didn't stay out of TBG for LMS. It was way before that. Oh, Wes Bradley. I feel you're an app player. I feel you on it. It's got to be done. Yeah, maybe you, but a lot of other people been out for longer. I know I tried to join it, but it wouldn't let me. Right, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Gotta be my game, my game, my game. My game. Yeah, I agree with you. 100% agree with you. Pulled pork is rank. I don't like it either.
Oh, no, I don't like pork.
Pulled
I
pork.
like pork.
It's completely different.
You know,
Different taste.
that's what I just said. Oh, so much.
Right. So what we're gonna do, guys? I'm gonna get off for a bit. Come back on in a couple. Been going for like 3 hours, so I'm just gonna get off for a little bit and come back in a couple to grind some more.
Look. Wait. Look at my little baby.
Great.
Because you jealous, you don't have one.
I wanted it, I could buy it, but I don't want it. Messages. I don't normally do. I'll do the mess. I do them off stream. I don't like doing them on stream because some of them are private. I'll do them. As soon as I get off stream, I'll do it. I'm getting off stream right this second anyway, so I'll literally reply to them as soon as I get off stream. So if you are in my messages, I'll reply to you. Pretty much, but I will do it. I've stated many times. I don't normally read messages on stream just because I don't like to go through them on stream. But I will do it off stream, and then it's more private. No, I ain't evil like you. But but yeah, I'm gonna get off now, and I'll be back on stream in a bit. I will reply to your messages literally in about a couple minutes as soon as I get off. And yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later. Be back soon. Peace out.